Hi Taurus, and many thanks for tuning into my channel. This is a reading for those who have Taurus as their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. During this reading, I will pull cards on your current situation, blocks you are experiencing, and then some advice. Okay, let's see what we have going on for Taurus. This is an ending of some sort of backstabbing and betrayal situation, and you are glad that it is over. I think you're still experiencing some of the residual here, but if you're not already, you will be feeling better soon. Now in the motivator here, there is a juggling, a back and forth. You are only concerned about what makes you happy. You are only picking up projects, picking up people, picking up day-to-day things that make you happy. It may have been revealed to you that you were being juggled by somebody else, but what you've done here is fantastic. You've basically closed out a cycle, taken back all of your resources if you were sharing them with somebody, and you are holding them very close to your chest. You are absolutely 100% not engaging with this person anymore. The High Priestess is somebody who doesn't speak but is psychically connected to the spiritual world. So you could be doing a lot of spiritual work. The Hermit, of course, is the gent who goes into the forest, lives alone, asks the bigger questions in life, and becomes very wise. This is a very, very solo, retreated energy, grasping onto your own resources. And like I said, either it's been revealed that you were being juggled, or you are only ever taking up things into your life, wherever it is you're living, whatever it is you're doing, you are only allowing things in that make you happy. This is done. The Ten of Swords is like done. Like no more. I can't. This is done. All right, an obstacle here. The obstacle is that you are dealing with a past life soulmate in some sort of a situation. It could be this situation that ended, or the situation that ended could have to do with a business partnership, something like that, because I am seeing quite a bit of pentacle energy here. It looks like there's a call perhaps to come together with somebody that you feel like there could be some potential chemistry there emotionally, Judgment and the Ace of Cups. Could be a past life soulmate here with the Six of Cups. This could be somebody that you knew as a child and are coming back together with. But this is somebody that you feel okay with, like you feel safe, you feel like you're good with this person. Two of Swords, this is an inability to make a decision about something because you're loving on yourself. You may also not want to be with anybody who has a very excitable energy because you've been in this retreat mode. So Knight of Wands is somebody who comes in very passionate, starts relationships, projects, superficial encounters with people, has really a lot to say and a very addictive energy, but leaves just as fast as he approaches. I think if this is you may be feeling very deep emotions for somebody and not wanting to engage with it, but you're not able to make a decision because you feel like you don't have enough information. So I feel very much like this Queen of Cups is your energy, whoever I'm speaking to. Perhaps somebody who's come into your life is in this Knight of Wands energy, and you're really unsure as to whether or not you want to engage with them. Now, Judgment can also mean reconciliation, but because it's here with the Ace of Cups, the aces are beginnings. So this is either somebody that you knew from the past that there could be a beginning with, but you know this person as a Knight of Wands. Again, you don't have all the information here, Two of Swords, so you're almost blocking the opportunity until you know more, until you feel you know more. All right, let's look at your advice. Advice for Taurus. Yeah, I get this. Okay, you've gone into this hangman energy. You're trying to become enlightened about this situation. And here's what's happened. You have leveled up to this retreated energy, very spiritual, very wise. And it could be the case that this person who you feel this attachment to is a very strong character. And they're making you an offer here as the emperor. This is somebody who brings a lot of structure. It's also somebody who's a lot more advanced in their career. Page of Pentacles, they may be making an offer to you that you feel that they don't really understand how you opening up to that offer would have very significant effects on your life, because you've been doing so much spiritual and emotional work, here. You may not trust that this person really understands what them asking you to open your life to them actually means, or you just don't know what to do with this person. You're it seems very recluse, very used to living on your own, and you feel this person may have an overbearing energy. This is a serious, this is a page and this is an emperor. The emperor is the amalgamation of all four kings, right? It goes page, knight, queen, king on the same level, and then emperor, empress above that. So this is quite a few steps away from one another. And the reason I say that you might be very attached to your independence is because we have the Nine of Pentacles here in the middle. This is financial independence. This is really enjoying the fruits of your own labor, or just enjoying your life by yourself. Five of Wands, this is some sort of conflict, competition. It could also be inner conflict. And I'm thinking it's inner conflict because on the other side here we have the Eight of Swords, which is mental entrapment. So it feels very much like you have great affections for somebody who you feel is a past life soulmate. Maybe you knew this person, so you're familiar with them, but you're very used to being alone. You're very used to being alone and being okay by yourself. Like you actually might really like it. If that's the case, I feel you, Taurus. And so when this person approaches and they're coming in as the emperor, it's really like, do I want to invite this possibly overbearing person into my life? I think your advice is saying overall the Hanged Man. Really take pause and think about, become enlightened about the situation and take your time with it. There's no reason why you have to accept this absolutely right now or block it indefinitely, right? You can re-know this person in bits and pieces and see how they react, right? How do they react to asking you what you want to do on the weekend? Or, how do they react to you giving comments on decisions they make at work? Or is this person my way or the highway, which the emperor sometimes can be? Or are they willing to negotiate, in which case this is a very great person to have in your corner, but it's also someone that you could probably learn a lot from, but provided it's balanced. Your skills will be very different, right? It's the emperor versus, you're showing here as the hermit. Emperor gives structure. The hermit is very wise. You have a very passive internal energy, a lot of internal work being done, a lot of a spiritual, worldly knowledge. And the emperor will have a lot of tactical knowledge. The emperor will have a lot of energy to put into giving things structure. And those two things can, those two skill sets can complement each other, absolutely. Which is, I think, why the Hanged Man is here, why the advice is saying take your time to make sure that this is a complementary union, as opposed to, as you suspect, rightfully so, that this person could just be totally overbearing. Okay, Taurus, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Peace and gratitude from me to you, and take care.